Hi Norwest, Paul here with Rach for the weekly video. We've just finished this week's podcast where we've been talking about Romans 14.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, thinking about one another.
Yeah, we love having these conversations together. We record an episode of the podcast every week, and really we're just trying to keep having conversations about the passage that we looked at on Sunday, helping us think a bit more deeply through what it has to say to us. And sometimes we get to answer questions from Q&C that didn't get answered, so it's a lot of fun. We'd love for you to have a listen if you haven't yet. But yeah, it was great to think about what it looks like for us to love one another and accept one another.
Yeah, so we do this podcast so that we can go deeper into what we're studying and looking at in God's Word, and hopefully to help us grow in our love and knowledge of Jesus. And that's why we're doing this podcast, to give that extra opportunity for that. So we'd love for you to join our conversation. You can do that by going to the website, norwest.org, and finding it there, or on Spotify or Apple, wherever you might get your podcast. So we encourage you to have a listen and give us some feedback, maybe on Sunday, how that's going. So also, as part of seeing people grow, we have community groups here at Norwest, and where we get together in smaller groups to look at study God's Word together and to love and care for each other. And so we want to encourage you to make sure you're going to community groups, because they're really important. Also, they're a wonderful bunch of leaders who look after each group. They work hard to make sure that each week runs well. So it'd be encouragement to them when you show up, and also to each other. So community groups are important.
Yeah, and the more we think about what it looks like to love one another, to seek to grow together as a church, the more we're convinced that community groups are such an important way to do that. Yeah, they're so good.
And if I'm not in a community group, what do I do?
Get in touch with us. We'd love to help you find a group. They usually meet weekly to read the Bible together, and we'd just love to help you find one. So yeah, get in touch.
Yeah. Hope you have a great week. It's been good to be with you, and we'll see you on the weekend.
See you Sunday.